Welcome to Knowledge Point. Today we are going to learn VBA for highlighting row of active cell in a table. As you can see that this, when I select new cell, that record got automatically highlighted. When I do not click in this table, then this will become default. No highlighting in this table. When I click any cell within this table, highlighting happens. Okay. Now this is the code which perform all these things: highlighting, record, okay, highlight, active cell, active row, okay, and this program is called in worksheet selection change event. Whenever I select new cell, this program will run and perform the required action. Now we will understand working of this code. As you can see, in sheet 1 itself I have written this code, so all the things applicable to sheet 1, okay, this sheet 1 code module. I have not referenced which sheet before range, hence all will be applicable to sheet 1, okay, because it is present in sheet 1, okay. Now we will start with variables. First variable is head range. Head range means our table heading range. In this case b2 to h2. Here this set to b2 to h2, okay. And last row determining column as integer, okay. Last row determining column number must be continuously filled, no empty value. This last row determining column should be with respect to table, not actual column number. Here I have set it to 1. This student ID column or first column of this table will determine last row of this table, okay. It should not be empty like this, okay. It should be continuous. If this is the case, then we should select some another column like student name, column number second with respect to table, okay. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, total 7 column. And third one is table range. We will dynamically calculate this table range. We will not statically set this table range. Here it is dynamically set, okay. And fourth one is table column count of table heading. Here in this table total 7 columns present. It is fairly simple, okay. HeadRng Range.Columns.Count, okay, this will do. And this table range is table range without heading, table range. Now we will see how to determine dynamically table range variable, okay. Now I am going to deconstruct this thing step by step. Just pay attention. As you can see, our table range without heading is from B3 to H25, okay. Now we will use immediate window for understanding this code, okay. Press Ctrl G to bring immediate window. Now as you can see, B3 to H25. Here this is our table range, okay. If I just select this, you can see it got selected, okay. You can write this thing alternatively like this way also, okay. Then select, it is the same thing as you can see. Now here we need to dynamically calculate this and this part, okay. This and this part, two part we need to calculate, okay. Now this one is represented by this much line of code, okay. This one is this, and this much is represented by this line of code, this much. This one is this. Now we will determine this range, okay. Now our head range is B2 H2, B2 to H2. Here this is head range dot cells, first cell of this one dot cells, first row of head, this range, okay. This range, first row of this range, and second input is column index, first column of this range, okay. If I just offset, then write offset by 1 row, first input is 1 row, then write address ls. You can see that if I just put question mark, here it is giving B3. So this is how we can dynamically determine this. if our head range is suppose v1 to h1, then our address will become first part of will become v2. So this is how this will determine this part. Okay. While explaining this table range, setting this table range variable dynamically, I came to realize this segment of code is not proper. It will work only for first column when our last row determining column is first. Okay, so for determining this, I changed from this to this. So in new version, okay, this will be determined by this segment of code, this much. This represent this represent this as 25. Okay, now let's understand this part. We can write this as 25 like this: cells, then row index, our row is 25 and column is 8th. H represent 8th column of Excel, so hence 8th. Okay, we can also represent as 25 like this. First input is in cells, first input is which row of Excel, and second one is which column of Excel. If I just put address, it is giving as 25. So this represent this much of code. Okay, and this 25 is represented by this much of code. Okay, this much. Okay, cells, then 25 and 8 is represented by this much of code. Now here head range is range h2 to p2 to h2, and in this range this represent first row. In this range, this head range, we want first row and last row determining column, that is first column. In this range, first row, first column. Okay, then end xlDown, this represent b2. If I just copy this and write here question mark dot address, then it represent b2. You can see it represent b2. So this will become b2. Okay, depending upon your last determining column. If it is 2, then it becomes c2. Okay, here you can see 2, then become c2. Okay, from b2 and xlDown. Okay, from b2 and xlDown. Okay, then row, if I just hit enter, then it will give 25. We have dynamically determined this 25. Okay, then we need to determine column. Okay, this 8th column, and here this represent 8. Now here our head range is this much. Head range is this much. Then here first input is in head range, we want first row, and which column we want, this table's last column. Okay, which will be equivalent to table column count 7. Okay, sorry, our head range count is 7. You can see we have also determined column number, Excel column number. Okay, so we have row number and we have Excel column number. Okay, 25 and 8, which represent as 25. Okay, so this is how we can determine table range dynamically. Now we will see further code. Okay, then before highlighting active record of active cell of a table or a table, this code will clear all the highlighting, make it all the interior, make it white. Okay, TblRng.Interior.Color will become white. Okay, then if active cell is within the table range, then this code test. If active cell is within the table range, then highlight that active cell row. Okay, this intersect function determine whether active cell is common to or present in table range or not. Okay, if it is present in table range, then it will execute this code. Okay, now let's understand this code. As you can see, after clicking B4, this got highlighted. Okay, so let's create immediate window. Now here this much part is equivalent to this much part. Okay, if I just press enter, as you can see, this become B4. Okay, if active cell is B4, this cell. Okay, and this will give ActiveCell.Row. Okay, means 4, and this will give first column number of table. Okay, if I just copy, then it will give first column of Excel column of a table. Okay, so active row is 4 and this will give 2. Okay, hence address is giving B4. Okay, now from this B4 we have to resize this B4 or this dynamically determined first cell of active record. Okay, we will resize to this H column, means width of this heading, means table column count, means 7. If I just write address, as you can see, this become B4 to H4. If my active cell is this, then this become B5 to H5. If this, then this become, so like this is dynamically determined. After that, its interior and interior color becomes green. Interior.Color is equal to green. Like that this code works. Okay, now one need to change this and this part as per his requirement. Rest will automatically taken care. While setting this variable, that column must be continuous. No blank should be there in column, otherwise this program will not work properly. Here I will write one small code to pop up TblRng message. Now as you can see, this pop-up message is giving correct TblRng without heading. Okay, now what if I just delete this to make it discontinuous? Now as you can see, this is giving up to H9. Okay, as you can see, this is our code is not working here. Okay, so this last determining column should be continuous. Okay, I will make it 3. Now it is giving correct TblRng. Okay, now after making this program, I will call it this in worksheet selection change event. Just worksheet, and from here select selection change event and write this line in this selection change event. Now whenever new cell is selected, this program will get fired automatically. Okay, I have provided this code in description, please see it, and also provided download link for this file. Okay, you can download this file by clicking that link. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, then you can subscribe, like, comment or share this video. Thank you.